everybody, welcome back to OMGTV for Adult Dog Collectors. And before we get started, let me give this little warning. There may be some language in this video. But as you can see, I am reacting to Season 3, Episode 2 of Rainbow High. Guys, if you like Shadow High, Rainbow High, all that good stuff, subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload. Okay, so here we go. Let's talk about the introduction of Shadow High in the Rainbow High world. And let me tell you, hands down, this was the best episode ever to me so far, okay? Now, first we're going to talk about how Bella, Cheryl, and Gabriella just casually walked into the school and was talking about Pacific Coast. Now, wait a minute. Like, a whole lot was missing. It's only 2 episodes in, and we didn't even get to see them in Pacific Coast. Now, the reason I think that is because I think maybe they were away for a minute and did some filming, and then we're going to see them in Pacific Coast on, like, an episode like they did in Season 1 or in Episode 1. So I think it's going to be like, you know, seeing them on the show and introducing them on, you know, in Pacific Coast or whatever. So, yeah, I think we'll see them in future episodes and Pacific Coast because I think, remember, Paris Hilton was supposed to be on like 5 episodes or something like that. Okay, so now let's talk about, so, you know, they were talking about how was school, whatever. And when they got to the A's, you could see Avery coming from around the corner. Now, I don't know how Ainsley is going to be incorporated into Shadow High, but I'm going to tell you, as I was getting ready for this video, I thought about something while I was watching the episode, and she came around that corner like she was guilty, like she was just doing something crazy. So I think, this is just me, I think that she's been recruited by Shadow High and that they needed somebody on the inside to do some little stuff around the school. You know, because how can they get into school without being noticed? So I think Ainsley is the one that's walking around and she's messing people's stuff up. And she's just like supposed to be so innocent, like nobody suspects her. So that's what I think is going on with Miss Ainsley. Because how she come around the corner like that, talking about she had a ponytail emergency. And I think that was just real guilty. That was real guilty. Okay. So then, you know, Sunny's laptop, her art and stuff becomes black and white. She starts getting so worried and she's like, oh my God, please don't tell me it's her. She would do this. Like when we were young, she messed up my K-pop posters. You can hear her saying that stuff in the background. And the girls are like, who? What are you talking about? And she's like, she storms out the door all pissed off. Like, okay. Now, then you get to Daphne's jewelry. Her jewelry got all messed up, and it was rigged by a blow dryer hanging, and she had that heat activated thread, and I think that was Ainsley. So, you know, I think that's what she was doing when she, you know, came running around the corner. So I think that's why people's stuff is getting messed up because Ainsley is up to no good. Like she doing the most. Okay. And yeah, Poppy's laptop got hacked, and then you can hear the voice, and she's all shook up. And yeah, so Sunny was trying to lay low in the back, you know, while they were talking about it. Is the Shadow High real? I can't believe what I thought it was just a regular school, whatever. And you know, Sunny was in the back with her, and Violet was talking. And you know, Violet's known this the whole time because they're best friends. They've been best friends forever, and yeah, she trying to lay low because she don't want to let her secret out. But yeah, then Shadow High even got Miss Wright feeling a certain kind of way. Like, I'm so sick of this shit. I can't deal with this. Every year we got to go through this. So she up and she walks out. She fed up. But she gets into the auditorium or whatever room that is. And she, you know, tells them it's just about the Rainbow Vision competition. It's a music competition. It's supposed to be between all the schools, the best schools in the world, but somehow it always ends up being Shadow High and Rainbow High. And I think that's because Rainbow High always comes first and Shadow High always comes second, and they both sick of that. So they trying to figure out, you know, we're going to figure this out and we're going to win this time. So yeah, I think that's what that is about. And that, you know, the pranks start earlier and earlier. So I think that's why Shadow High came in and started early so that they can, you know, scare Rainbow High or whatever. And then they recruited Ainsley. And then I'm like, y'all, is so much going on left and right, up and down. Like, what's going on? I am so excited. I thought this was the best episode. I thought last episode with Pacific Coast was awesome. So, I mean, they're getting better and better and better. So, kudos to you, Rainbow High. Kudos to you. And yeah, the twins, they come in and they shake up the school talking about you're not going to outshadow us again. Just look at them. Like, you can see their nails, you can see their claws. They ready to just go to war, y'all. And then, to me, I think they just look so dope. So dope. They really going to have to put them in that 2-pack, which, of course, I'm pretty sure they are in the 2-pack. So, look out for that. They were also talking about the pranks and stuff that they had done to Rainbow High and how they had the unicorn that was hoisted on the roof. And I'm going to be honest, I think that the person that did that was Nicole Steele because, like I said in my last video, she is into installation art. And hanging it from the roof, come on, I think that was her. Okay, so yeah, check that video out. I was talking about I wish Zendaya could be the headmistress of Shadow High because I still think that would be dope. And yeah, Laurel and Holly though, they seem so not impressed. Like they seem like they don't got nothing on them. So we got the battle of the twins, y'all, Laurel and Holly. Oh, and the twins for Shadow High, their names are Veronica and Naomi Storm. So we got the battle of the twins. I am so pumped up. This is going to be so epic. Okay. And I just want to talk about the twins real quick. Their fashion. Like, do you see them boots? Do you see them? I love the fact that they got that little hint of rainbow on their eyes. Like, that is so cute. Like, their whole outfit is dark, but then they got that little eyeshadow and stuff. Come on now. And they walked out and they just look fierce. I see a little fur or whatever. It's still dark, to see their outfits and all of that and up close and completely. But I do see a little bit here and there, like the little black outfit. Y'all, they're going to be epic. But that Jeep, I'm going to need that damn Jeep. Like, you got to make that Jeep. That Jeep was so bomb. It's got the anti-sparkle license plate. It's got the steel like the chain for the steering wheel. It got the Shadow High on the seats. Like, their car is so much better than the Rainbow High car. Like, come on, y'all. Shadow High, I'm still team Shadow High, even more so today because this episode was crazy. And then behind all of the pranks and all of that stuff getting started, it was Miss Luna Madison starting everything. She is the one that sent the twins down there to get the stuff started. Y'all, Luna Madison is Sunny's evil twin. Like, I didn't think they was going to be evil for real. I thought it was just going to be like, they look evil, but they're really not. Nah, y'all, them girls is evil. Oh, I'm here for it. Oh, my God. Okay. Stay tuned to my channel, subscribe so that you don't miss anything. I'm going to be watching this episode so many times because I just can't wait for the next one. Hopefully the next episode comes out on Friday and that we get to see some more Shadow High. We may just be able to see the Pacific Coast next week. I don't know how they're going to do these episodes, but y'all, they are epic. They are dope. They're fire. And on that note, I hope you have a safe and wonderful day. And thanks for tuning in with me on OMGTV.